What type of motorcycle insurance do I need? Anytime you're on the road, there's a chance you might get into an accident. Did you know that all riders are required by law to have liability coverage? Bodily injury liability coverage helps pay for bodily injury damages, such as medical costs, loss of income, and funeral expenses of other people that result from an accident you caused. Property damage liability coverage helps you pay for damages to another motorist's property or vehicle that result from an accident you caused. If you want coverage for yourself, motorcycle medical payments coverage can help pay for medical services received within 1 year from the accident, including hospital bills, x-rays, dental, pharmaceuticals, and nursing services. This type of coverage helps you pay for medical costs for yourself, while bodily injury liability coverage helps pay for medical costs of other people injured in an accident you caused. For your bike, collision coverage may cover the damage your bike suffers in a collision with another object, such as another vehicle or guardrails or fences, regardless of fault. Comprehensive coverage helps pay for damages to your motorcycle from causes not related to a collision. These causes typically include things like theft, fire, vandalism, or animal damage, but make sure to check your policy to see what it covers. You should also know that each type of coverage typically either has its own particular limit, representing the maximum that your insurer will pay toward each covered accident, or a deductible. For example, a rider who has property damage liability coverage with a $15,000 limit causes damage to another person's bike that ultimately costs $20,000 to repair, the rider would end up being personally responsible for the remaining balance of $5,000. Or, a rider has collision coverage with a $500 deductible and has an accident that damages the bike to the tune of $4,500. The rider would pay $500 and his insurance would pay the rest. Your bike fits you perfectly, so should your insurance coverage. Have questions about motorcycle insurance? Contact your local Allstate agent today.